자, 이제 한번 시리를 구하러 안개의 섬으로 떠나봅시다. 아, 안개의 섬으로 떠나기 전에 우리 친구들 한번 모아야 될 것 같은데, 내가 도움을 줬던 애들한테 전부 다 가면 되는 건가? 나에게 친구들이랑? 나에게 친구들이란? 세리스 도와줬지, 내가. 크래치도 내가 도와주지 않나? 크래치. 단델라이온 내가 도와줬고. 아, 거기 한번 가보. 졸탄이랑 얘네 한번 가볼까? 단델라이온, 졸탄, 거기 있는 애들. 딕스트라는 도와줬다고 하긴 좀 애매해. 레토는 내가 확실히 도와줬어. 됐어. 버논도 내가 도와줬는데. 안나도 도와주긴 했지만 에밀은 절대 안 올 테고. 졸탄 내가 도와줬지. 코린도 내가 도와줬는데, 근데 얘는 별로 쓸모가 없을 것 같아. 키이라 내가 도와줬지. 아, 트리스는 초대하기 좀 그런데. 프리실라도 내가 도와주고. 피해남작 죽었고. 도와준 애들이 꽤 있군. 일단은 가보자. 스켈링으로 가보자. 스켈리의 헤어트롤대. 근데 이 전우들 표시가 안 되네. 이 친구들 내비게이션이 표시가 안 돼.
Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
자, 어디 보자. 한번 퀘스트를 한번 자세히 읽어볼까? 퀘스트에 나올지도 몰라. 친구들. 이게 뭐야? 세리스와 대화하자. 크래치와 대화하자. 에르미온과 대화하자. 이거 뭐야? 이거 내가 안 했나? 아, 여기 있네. 여기 있네. 아, 뭐야? 크래치, 세리스, 에르미온, 딕스트라, 로치, 졸탄. 뭐야? 얘도? 그의 첫 목적지는 노비그라드였다. 노비그라드부터 먼저 가자, 그래. 노비그라드 먼저 가서 전우들을 모아보자. 오랜만에 아니야, 저 뭐야? 위에도 있네? 페리스. 온 김에 갔다 올까? 온 김에 갔다 오자. 내가 서브 퀘스트를 샅샅이 한 보람이 있구만. 아니었으면 누가 누군지도 몰랐을 거야. 왕이 이것도 못 보고.
They smear your ass with honey.
You heard? Your dad revealed that you just were dead.
Respect, Witcher. Best blade's not worth shut.
그렇지. 자네 도움이 필요하네.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us. attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The black ones first. Now wraiths.
좋아.
Such is
고마워.
life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
좀 보내줘. 병력 좀
Morhen is
보내줘.
hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's
그래 하긴 좀 너무
blows.
멀긴 멀다. 위로
Herald,
너무
forgive me, but I
올라가니까.
cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed.
오 그래 역시 사나이는 의리지.
Come with me.
의리. 뭐 해줄라나?
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a
뭐야
talented
저거?
smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is
오, 전설의 검.
Thought I was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you. This can't be easy for me.
고마워요.
I
고마워요.
appreciate it all the more.
물론 세트 아이템이 있어서 안 쓸 거지만 고마워요. 너무 주기 싫어하는 표정인데?
May it serve you well.
멋있다. 이게 남자의
Back
의리지.
where they came from.
내가 이 섬을 방탄한 방방 곳곳을 돌아다니면서 보람이 있네. 무슨 칼이라 이름이? 겨울의 검. 약하죠? 하지만 오케이. 땡큐. 하지만 오케이. 당신의 의리를 제가 냈습니다. 의리? 저쪽 밖에 있어? 위에 있다고?
You're pale. You drink last night too?
위에 올라가야 있나 본데?
I'd say we'd see cracks off spring.
어씨, 그 자리인가?
Got me eye on you.
아니, 저 어디로 가야 있는 거야?
Anti-eyes.
세리스 어디 가야 있어? 저 위에 있어? 아니, 세리스 어디 가야 있는 거야? 세리스 안 보여. 저 위로 가라고 나와 있는데 위가 어디야? 오른쪽 위에 있다는데?
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero.
여기 한번 돌아가 볼까? 그치 위에 있겠지. 그치 집무실이 따로 있는 거지. 페리스
Your Royal Majesty.
폐하.
Do you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. The same lass I was.
쿨하구만.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably... I'm looking for allies.
도움이 필요하고 단도직입 쪽을 말하겠어.
Can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I
주세요.
can do is give you my best warrior,
연사 주세요.
Yalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
얄말.
I'm sure of it. In fact, I
Ah,
think he'll be
Yalmar.
overjoyed. Come on, you know.
떠버리.
Yeah.
No doubt he'll be
좀
valiant.
그래
I hope it
용맹스럽긴 하지.
proves useful too.
겁대가리가 없는 건 확실하지. 얄말은 너 지켰다. 왕이 너를 찍으셨다. 넌 나와 함께 가야 된다, 얄말은.
Geralt, how are things?
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold? You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
멋있다. 의리의 사나이 다시 왔다. 위쳐가 이렇게 손 벌리고 다니게 될 줄이야 몰랐네, 그지? 손 벌리고 다니겠지. 근데 내가 여기저기 인덕은 많이 쌓아놨나 봐. 그래, 발이 부르트도록 서브 퀘스트를 하고 다닌 보람이 이제야 오는구만. 내가 그 집까지 술집까지 만들어주는데 내 친구들은 당연히 도와주겠지 나를. 당연히 도와주겠지. 졸탄하고 단델라이온은 정말 안 도와주면 진짜 친구 절교다 절교. 내가 카드도 쓰레기라서 내가 안 쓰려다는 걸 쓰고 있는데 말이야. 얼마 나를 또 실망시키겠어. 드루이드여, 나에게 힘을 빌려주시게. 드루이드여. 응? 드루이드여, 어디 계신가? 여기 밑에 있네.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see.
오,
Back immediately.
와, 너무
Leave
고맙다.
tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl
아,
and I've still a
그랬구나.
duty to her. I shall see
에르미온하고
you at Kaer
연이
Morhen.
있네. 오, 멋있어. 좋아. 아, 좋아. 전우들아 모여라. 우리의 때가 왔다. 뭔가 되게 뭉클해. 전우들과 모인다는 게. 이 녀석들 술집에서 잘 있을까? 뭐야? 이겼어.
The curse that held Ulathrud
노비그라드에 가야 뜨나 보다.
Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
아마 단델라이온이랑 거기 술집에 그대로 박혀 있겠지?
Not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
로치는 어차피 거기 그치 캠프에 있을 테고. 졸탄부터 찾아가자. 너는 나를 도와줘야 해. 가게 되게 잘 되는데? 근데 영민이가 여기 뭔가 숨겨진 의미가 있다 그랬는데 그 뭐지? 난 그거를 못 찾았는데.
Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
고마워 친구.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
이봐. 넌 안 올 건가?
For you, my friend, always.
See you, Dandelion.
뭐지 여기 뭐가 이상하다는 게 뭐가 있다는 거지? 찾을 수가 없네. 뭐지? 뭐가 스포가 된다는 거지? 잘 모르겠어. 다음에 꼭 알려주길 바래.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
딕스트라는 나를 도와줄 것 같진 않은데 말이야. 완전 비즈니스 관계인데.
Sick of it all.
내가 괜트를 이겨서 카드 뺏어갔다고 꽁에 있는 건 아닌가 몰라. 여기 조심해야 돼. 여기 자만의 다리가 있는 곳이야. 조심해야 돼. 사교도.
Another drift.
근데 결국 이터널 파이어랑은 쇼부를 못 쳤어. 쇼부를 못 쳤다.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer.
목욕탕이다. 오랜만에 목욕탕. 이봐 못난 뚱땡이.
What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not.
야 너무 삐딱하게 가지마. 더지도 않을 것 같은데.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
아예 믿질 않는구나
Hardly
얘.
nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now.
됐어.
Not recovered
야
my
너랑
lost
안 해.
property.
나
Your
됐어
help,
됐어.
you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
그럴 줄 알았다. 난 네 돈 바랬지도 않았어. 여기서 우리의 관계를 깔끔하게 정리했다고 생각할게. 너 이제 다음에 보면 내가 그 비계살을 칼로 썰어가지고 개밥으로 던져주겠다. 두고 봐. 한 김에 저 보수나 받고 가자. 황금상어 여기 철갑상어 찾아오면 보수 준다 그랬지? 돈 없다고. 아 저기 갑옷 파는 애 있던데. 여기서 좀 팔고 갈까? 아니면 좀 만들고 갈까? 아 만들면 또 그거 입지를 못하잖아. 또 그렇네. 그러니까 이거를 만들어버리면 기존에 있던 살쾡이 강화 그거를 재료로 해서 하기 때문에 없어져 버리잖아. 그러면 내가 장착을 못하니까 청상 자력을 됐을 때 와야겠네. 청상 안타깝구만. 뭐 팔지
Show me
뭐.
what you have.
칼. 겨울에 거. 가격별로 좀 팔아야겠다. 798, 671, 639. 아, 요 밑에가 싼 건가? 샛별 잘 가고, 늑대 잘 가고, 햇빛, 북쪽의 영광, 화발, 긴 발톱, 잿빛눈, 드바인, 빛눈. 28레벨, 30레벨 이하권 좀 팔아야 되거든. 피해검, 비검 되게 비싸네. 피해검 뭔데 이렇게 비싸. 고에스톡, 아단데이스, 데이스벨, 아단데이스. 똑같은 거 왜 이렇게 많아. 피해검, 문블레이드. 나 돈 진짜 많다. 캐롤라인 28, 22. 푸른 소설 되게 비싸네. 겨울의 검. 이건 팔면 안 돼. 왠지 혼날 것 같아. 뭐 요 정도만 남겨두지 뭐. 나머지 다 팔아버릴까? 또 이것도 나중에 분해할 때 또 써먹을 수 있을 수도 있으니까. 아, 제작할 때 뭐가 부족한지 보자. 장인 제작권도 안 나오네. 오케이.
So long.
아니 얘 갑옷장인? 칼인데? 왜 칼 파는데 왜 갑옷장인데 왜? 치. 잠깐만, 분해. 아, 여기서는 잘 못하네. 그러면 그거 해야겠다. 저기, 그래, 그거. 장인 제작. 그 퀘스트를 해야겠는데, 벨렌 가서? 얘도 갑옷장인데 갑옷장인 얘 왜 못 만들어 이거. 드라코니드, 디메리티움 판재, 디메리티움 판재. 요건 많고 디메리티움이 필요하네. 디메리티움. 흑광철개, 디메리티움, 흑광철개가 필요하네. 흑광철개. 오케이. 있고, 완벽한 루비도 있어야 되네. 완벽한 루비. 운석, 에메랄드. 아니 얘는 갑옷장인인데 왜 그거 그리핀만 장인 제작을 할 수 있고. 봐봐, 강화된, 봐봐, 그리핀 우수한 살쾡이가 그게 없어. 장인 제작 살쾡이가, 장인 제작 살쾡이가 옷이 없어. 이것만 있는데 왜 그러지? 아, 이건 또 아닌가? 왜 이것만 나오지? 오류인가? 어쨌든 운석 은계, 은주계, 디메티륨 주계. 이거는 디메티륨 주계. 이건 분해할 만하다. 이거 분해시키고. 이것도 흑광철개, 이것도 분해. 운석은계, 운석은계. 얘는 팔고. 드라코니드 이건 분해. 이건 흑광철개, 이것도 분해시키고. 드라코니드 갑옷에 드라코니드가 많네. 이건 팔고. 얘도 드라코니드. 오케이. 흑철광석, 일단 흑자 들어간 거 일단 분해시키고 보자. 얘는 됐고. 오케이. 나머지 다 갖다 팔아야 되겠네. 네. 가서 팔어. 팔어. 오케이. 나머진 또 이것도 팔아버릴까? 분해. 철광석. 빛나는 광석, 금덩이, 스파이어 필요 없죠? 또 분해할 만한 게 없네. 기타에 팔자 이거 필요 없는 거. 아 이거는 뭔가 뭔가 팔기 좀 그렇고. 요 정도? 요 정도 하면 되겠지. 너 돈 많다 꽤? 오케이. 좋아. 돈이 짱 많다.
Eternal fire protects us.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are.
섬에서 내가 흑진주 찾는다고 수영했지?
Was it worth it?
I think so. No.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's
왜?
a bit more complicated.
총은 안 받아줬나?
See, let us sick. Something's not right.
기억 상실 뭐 치매
Started
같은
with a
건가 봐.
memory. Thought if she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our.
안타깝다.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
이렇게 짠한 스토리가 많냐. 이렇게 짠한 스토리가 많지. 너 지금 어디 가니? 저 표식을 따라가야 되는데.
What's the rush?
The thinking customer will see right away. Let's deal with this.
자, 로치 너는 나를 도와주겠지. 내가 너는 좀 많이 도와준 것 같다. 근데 엑시는 초중반 빼고는 선택지 나오질 않네. 엑시를 괜히 올린 것 같아. 엑시를 굳이 올렸어야 되나 생각이 드네. 근데 그 덕분에 퀘스트를 좀 몇 개는 용이하게 진행을 했으니까 그걸로 만족을 하지 뭐. 말로치.
Now, witches.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and
유니크 카드는 잘 쓰고 있다네. 도와줘 친구야.
Use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove
도와줘.
invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
에이 틱스트라 자식. 아 저 황제한테 가서 얘기를 해야 되나? 잘됐다. 가는 김에 그 카드 게임 하고 오자.
The curse that held him proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witcher's
달라진 나의 모습. 한 달 만에 달라진 나의 모습을 보여주마.
revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
왕서인이 직접 와본 건 좀 오랜만이다. 아, 이 친구 아직도 있네.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll
얘
allow
옷이 좀
themselves
멋있는
some
것 같아.
respite after the coronation.
더 영양가 없는 대화 나누기 귀찮고. 뭐 그냥 막 아련을 그냥 맘대로 해도 되나?
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send
괜찮은데 부이스 장군이면
on
마음에
one
들어.
condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either.
그럼 너의 도움 받지 않겠어.
Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Nes hen esquin.
정원은 어디 쪽에 있더라? 이발사한테 이발 좀 시켜달라고 하려고 그랬는데 아쉽고. 정원 오른쪽으로 가야 되네. 이렇게 나가서. 오케이. 이놈 자식.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
복수의 시간이 왔다. 복수의 시간이 왔어. 나빠. 난 패가 별로 안 좋아. 오, 괜찮네. 일단 카드를 좀 뺏어 와야겠어. 아, 이건 너무 좋아. 들어오는 거. 너무 좋아, 너무 좋아. 너무 좋아. 그렇지, 좋아. 쓸모없는 거 하나 쓰지 뭐. 이걸 뭐야, 그거 안 쓰네. 스파이 카드 쓸 줄 알았는데. 나도 이거 안 좋은 거 하나 갖다 버리지 뭐. 스파이 카드 써. 빨리 스파이 카드를 쓰라고. 오호. 요걸로 없앨 수 있거든. 요게 이제 근접부대 총합이 11 이상의 경우 가장 강력한 근접부대를 없앤다. 요걸 없앨 수 있어. 조금 기다려보자. 좋아. 이게 나올 줄 알았지. 이러면 어떨까? 턴 종료? 오케이. 이러면 내가 여기서 이걸 쓰면 얘가 이걸 없애지. 좋아, 이겼어. 그럼 얘도 드로우를 하니까 7대 7이야. 7대 6이지. 그리고 난 이걸로 또 한 번 더 스파이로 카드 드로우를 할 수 있어. 그렇지. 특수 능력이거든. 덱에 있는 걸 하나 가져온다. 막 별로 좋지 않은데. 깔끔하게 여기서 연소를 쓴다? 아니야, 조금 아까워. 조금 아깝다. 내 생각에는 조금 아깝고. 조금 한번 기다려보자. 게롤트. 그래, 내가 쟤를 어떻게 이기냐고. 1렙 때 벤트 처음 시작하면 말이 안 되지. 오케이, 여기서 연소를 쓴다. 좋아. 점수 차이 보소. 이겼지 이런. 폴 테스트. 폴 테스트라. 아 이거 뭐 지위가 높네. 오, 공성부대 위력 2배. 괜찮네. 뿔나파를 대신해주네. 30장만 있으면 되니까 이런 거 좀 뺄까? 이런 거. 얘네 둘 빼고 얘 하나 빼고 얘 하나 빼면. 그냥 그래도 5코다이는 좀 있어야지. 좋아, 일단 가자. 이겼지롱. 그냥 이겨버렸지롱. 폴테스 지휘관 카드를 주는구나. 제 스켈리기아로 떠나볼까요? 나의 친구들을 일단 다 보내놨어. 키이라랑 레토는 왜 안 와? 걔네 내가 케어모인으로 가라고 내가 말해놨었는데 왜 안 와?
Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
트리스는 좀 부르기 그런가? 사랑하지 않는다 그래서 그러나? 하초 스톤 블러드 앤 화이트. 다른 거는? 하초 스톤. 요거는 왜 그런지 모르겠고. 진짜 다 했다 나. 진짜 다 했다. 아, 나 근데 진짜 다 했다. 깔끔하게 다 해버렸네.
sorceress wolf.
보트 탔다. 안개선이 어딘데? 졸로 가야 돼? 아니 그냥 여기서 이렇게 가면 안 돼? 여기서 그냥 이렇게 가면 안 되나? 꼭 배를 타고 가야 되나? 배를 타고 가야 되나 보지? 그래 뭐 배를 꼭 타고 가야 되나? 오 저기 등대 봐. 그치 그냥 갈 거였으면 보트를 타라고 안 했겠지. 아 해상에 있는 건 다 밀수꾼의 은닉처라니까. 항구로 갈 수 있네. 아 근데 진짜 이렇게 되면 그냥 빨리 갈 수 있는 거 아니야? 이러면 진짜 그냥 항구 타고 바로 갈 수 있는 거 아니야? 씨. 그냥 빠른 길 여행으로 해서 갈 수도 있을 것 같은데. 아 그래도 일단 뭐 스토리니까. 스토리니까요. 가보자고요. 저 안으로 들어가야 되나? 안개 껴있는 거 봐. 진짜 안개의 섬이네. 안개가 깊숙이 껴있어. 호. 오 뭐야? 이거 처음 봐. 오씨. 알아 반딧불.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
진짜 이제 시리를 만나는
Alive
건가?
revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists. 아이씨 길 안내 잘 좀 해. 뭐야 이거?
때문에 안 보여요. 뭐지? 야이 비켜. 이씨, 너무 놀래라. 도 때문에 잘 안 보인다고. 오씨. 저기 빛이 보인다. 여긴가 보다. 오케이. 간다. 죽어. 씨. 업그레이드 버전인가 보다. 얘 레벨이 근데 너무 높아. 너무 높아. 여기 22 정도 되는데 내가 레벨 너무 높아.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
뭐지?
Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
알고 있는 것 같아.
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. Mind my mum's beard. Get yourselves
수염.
together, lads. You
드워프들인가?
there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard.
저기 동굴.
Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least, he did. Plato spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
꼭대기와 동굴.
West, in search of a
동북.
ship said to be out there.
서.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix
근처로
it
가면
up.
되겠고.
Need to see what they...
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
안개섬이 넓나? 와, 뭐 어디에도 안 나오네. 자, 나 위쪽으로 가서 절로 가는 게 낫겠구나.
man! Am I
뭐야,
ever
저 옆에
pleased
있으면
to
뭐해?
see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead.
설마 뭐가 되는 거야? 죽었어? 씨. 뭐야? 이렇게 죽어버린다고? 어이없어. 나 아무것도 안 했는데. 근데 저기 있다. 여기 있구나.
Hey,
이 녀석.
wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabenik and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organization. Gaspard Sutter.
Sutter.
Mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Your friends
나
asked me
오늘
to find
뭐야?
you, Ferenc and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horrors swarmed Ivo saw it with my own eyes.
이번 아까 죽었는데
I heard a
떨어져서.
blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do?
약간 이 정신병자 같아. 이상해. 보통
I should
혼서답하는
warn you,
것
I
같아.
suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
기면증이라. 약간 좀 소름 돋네. 씨. 잠꼬대하는 놈이고. 빨리 와. 자꾸 자면 진짜 엉덩이 때려줄 거. 죽으세요.
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
이씨.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
씨. 빨리 일어나 이씨.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of Enchanted Islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
빨리 와, 빨리 와. 안 피는데. 야 이씨. 장전을 왜 하냐 장전.
What now, you piece of filth?
센 거 없냐? 살 좀 센 거 없어? 안 되겠다. 갑갑해. 화살 센 거 없냐? 더 센 거. 플러스 3 플러스 7 플러스 3 플러스 1 플러스 5 플러스 7 이걸로 하자. 좋아. 오케이 빠르다. 좋아. 죽어! 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 그냥 죽어! 그냥 죽어! 좋아. 야, 얼른 따라와. 귀찮게 하지마. 너도 하피처럼 날개 잃은 천사를 만들어줄 수 있으니까. 빨리 안 와, 씨. 야, 일어나, 일어나. 빨리 일어나, 빨리 일어나.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you?
All right, I'm up.
잠꼬대를 하는 거. 니블스는 누구야? 빨리 와, 빨리.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place? Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. Make it quick, eh?
야, 빨리 와.
Not that much to see here.
됐나? 됐어? 오케이. 제가 들어갈 때 확 덮치면 안 되나? 뭐야? 마비네? 피했는데?
Tried to feed the fiend. One of the missing dwarves. Too slow. He's dead.
너희가 나약한 종족들이 혼자 살기에는 너무나도 위험한 곳이다. 여기가. 불쌍한 놈. 뭔데 또? 야이씨. 죽어.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door. Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled.
뭐야, 완전 난쟁이들이네.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew.
뭐 부식자.
Thanks for helping. And, sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to
시리를
find
찾아야 된다고
someone
빨리
first.
나에게 도움을 줘라 얘들아.
An ashen-haired lass?
본 적 있는 것 같은데?
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
뭐야, 어딨어?
Must have passed shortly before we
뭐야?
found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
저 안에 있나 봐. 찔이 죽었나? 실인가 봐. 저 실이야.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even.
뭐야, 넘어갔어, 씨.
Forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah,
어쨌든
used to it
시리는 살아났습니다.
incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
씨, 뭐야, 영상 넘어갔어. 방해돼서
The one that gave you
카메라
the scar
껐는데.
over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
반딧불이 아마 얘 입속으로 들어가서 딱 살아나지 않았을까?
You'd not just
씨, 이걸
something like
놓치다니.
that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down.
이발을 못 시켜서 미안하네. 이발을 하고 왔어야 되는데. 둘이 투샷을 올 수 있다니.
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the
안
process,
돼. 그런 말 하지
that's a
마.
necessary sacrifice.
네가 희생하면 안 돼.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
현대로 왔던 거 아닐까?
Seriously, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not
따뜻하다.
surprised.
딸과 아빠
At
같기도
times
하고.
I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Hard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalach began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalach, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalach refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalach opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalach's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalach, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the Temple Guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the Guard did that sort of thing regularly. in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Orson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Orson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then... dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
드디어 최고의 전사들이 뭉쳤다.
Damn.
그냥 지들끼리 떠났어.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
말도 안 돼. 벌써 왔어.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
케어 모임으로 가자. 우리 친구들이 있는 곳으로. 시작되는 건가? 다 덤비라 그래. 다 밟아 죽일 테니까. 시 아드. 예니퍼 안절부절. 어릴 때 놀던 그곳이. Uncle Besmere.
Welcome back, child.
예니퍼가 저런 캐릭터였어?
My, you've grown beautiful.
저런
No
캐릭터.
point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
트리스가 왔어. 아, 트리스 와서. 트리스가 와서 보여주는 거야? 어색.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalox resting in the tower, still in
자기 건 확실하게 챙기는 여자야.
no reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
모른 척 해주겠어. 예니퍼를 위해.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Tris, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, all right? This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor. Time to go.
이게 바로 엔딩에 어울리는 커플이지. 뭐야, 레벨 왜 이렇게 많이 올라? 엄청 올랐어. 경험치 처음 올랐네. 그러면 이걸 다 해야 되는데? 아, 이거 뭐야? 이거를 떠올리기를 해야겠다. 이거 요거랑 요거지. 4를 더 해야 되네, 여기다가. 표식 강도, 스나드 방어막. 하나 둘 셋, 하나 둘 셋이지. 다른 걸 뭐 추가로 강화할 건 없으니까. 뭐 이대로 놔둬도 되겠는데. 매혹을 뺄까? 매혹을 빼자. 매혹을 빼도 되겠다. 다른 거 강도를 올려도 될 것 같아. 강도. 우수한 피해 되돌림. 꼭두각시도 괜찮은데. 꼭두각시. 꼭두각시. 좋아. 회의를 시작하자.
Rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us.
얘네 봐. 엘마르 비
Hunt'll be here soon.
Dead dead is upon us.
친구들이 있네.
Final age, the time of the end.
Bring all your
졸탄
tools
너도
with you.
왔구나.
Thought to myself,
Thought right.
plan to top that by brewing some more of my Hackerman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it.
Willing to crack.
Of course.
하지만 이 친구는 장인이 아니기 때문에. 좋아. 와줘서 고맙다. 친구.
Certainly hope this gas will work. She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Just a piece of junk, barely younger than Vesemir.
오.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
옥공 발리스타도 있네. 준비 잘 해놨는 걸.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
에스켈도 저기 있어. 무릎 꿇고 뭔가를 하고 있는데. 베스다.
Glad to see you.
베스랑 로치가 맞았어.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
헐.
Some old friends.
레토 왔어.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
아, 이런 그게 있구나, 서로.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
그 듬직하네. 다 와줬네 또. 힐은 안 왔나? 저 물병 모양은 킬 아니야? 은금술? 맞네.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die,
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
그래. 마음대로 하십시오. 와줘서 감사합니다.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
다 모인 걸 보는 건 장관이겠는데?
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you.
Okay.
Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after
시리를 무조건 지켜라.
We have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do? Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question.
I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to
거의 뭐
prepare.
대규모 공성전 느낌인데 거의.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab...
포션은 필요 없어. 함정이 필요해.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords.
칼은 내가 있어. 내가 쓰지 않는 필요가 없으니까.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be
그래.
over often.
애들이 못 들고 오야 돼. 벽을 메워야 돼.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Let's go.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we
이 알마르는 뭐해?
courtyard. Pull back to the
꿀 먹은 병아리인데.
Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letho with us.
You know my opinion.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
얘 원래 이렇게 좀 애기 같았나?
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear.
참
Stay out of
오랜만에
trouble.
만났는데 벌써 이런 위기 상황이라서 좀
Don't treat me like a
깜깜하겠다.
child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here.
반드시 지키고 말겠어라는 말의
Everything will be
눈빛에서
all right.
믿는다. 제발 가만히 있어라. 제발 성체 안에 가만히 있어. 또 나오지 말고. 온다. 그들이 온다.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
시리아 제발 안에 있어라. 맞다. 우와, 얘 능력이 엄청나네. 대단한데. 여자친구가 힘을 냈으니 이제 나머진 내 차례인가?
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He always talk this much.
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is
닐프가
key.
대해드린가?
Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
저장. 저장할 수 없대 지금.
Roach's pigs. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Hunt Rider in full plate. That's another story.
약한데? 상당히 약한데 뷰. 상당히 약한데? 나 여기다가 이래 되면 박아놓고 되겠는데? 빨리빨리 하자. 근데 이거 조절이 잘 안 되는. 신기한 아이템 떨고네. 폭탄 던지는 것보다 이르더니 훨씬 낫다. 무서워.
Geralt, come here. Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. Remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
트리스 여기야.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
왜? 메리골드 쪽에 문제가 있는 거 주문을 쏴주기로 했는데. 아이씨, 나오지 말랬더니.
You were meant to wait inside.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
누구야? 오. 3점 하는데. 오케이. 링 차지. 아, 이렇게. 이렇게 좀. 익숙하지가 트레이스 아니 시리 작동법이 익숙하지가 않아. 시리 조작법이 너무 신나서 막 움직이다가. 빨리 쏴. 언니 때문에 나왔잖아. 오. 쿨한데. 그래도 엄청 나온다.
Geralt!
와, 엄마, 메테오야 뭐야? 그치. 와, 저거 위력이 장난 아니야.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
What now, you piece of filth?
정문 어떻게 닫아? 이 정문 어떻게 닫아요? 정문 닫는 방법을 알려줘. 비켜 비켜. 여기 너한테 맡긴다. 가고 있어 이 자식. 오, 할배도 열심히 하고 있네. 에르미온도 열심히 싸우고 있어. 그냥 터져. 어휴. 안돼 안돼. 우와.
That was amazing.
You'd never have managed that, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
오케이, 도망치.
Heads up!
막아버렸네. 저게 공격용이 아니고.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Allow it! Not a second too soon! Get back to position!
뭐야? 아니 뒤에서 누가 불 붙인 거 아니야? 뒤에서 누가 불 붙인 거 같은데? 씨. 쿠에는 무조건 걸고 해야겠다. 씨, 갑자기 앞에 있는 게 터져. 싸우고 있는데. 같은 팀한테 배반당한 것 같아.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
터뜨려 터뜨려. 너도 당해봐라. 잘 가.
Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Not a second too soon! Get back to your position!
잘 가네 얘들아.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
오케이. 유황을 떨군다. 얘네들이 뭔가 의미가 있는 걸까? 지옥에서는 하신대로 그런가?
You agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
트레이스.
How you like that silver?
닫아. 조금만 쉬어. 마지막은 받아라. 디메리움 폭탄. 아무짝에도 쓸모없는 폭탄이었다.
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
포탈 열렸다. 에레딘인가? 이걸 1대1로 맞짱 뜬다고 이거를? 1대4로? 필요한 파스텔 나왔다 이거.
See, I can do it too.
시리 발견. 물러나라고? 왜? 왜 물러난 거지? 이쪽을 이게 함정이구나. 유도를 해야겠어. 아씨, 왜 이렇게 약하냐. 너무 약해. 집중해. 너무 죽는다. 너무 죽어. 집중. 여기 맷집이 약하지. 쟤네 너무 잘 막아. 주방에 피가 또 다 나가. 안돼. 야! 아우씨, 두 방에 피가 다 나가. 그랬으면 네가 죽었겠지, 이 자식아. 우와.
Have to open the gate for them.
문을 열어줘야 된다고?
Have to open the gate for them.
문 어떻게 열어줄 거야?
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it! Fall back.
보다닥.
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps!
Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
싸울 때가 아니야, 싸울 때.
Pull them back. I must form a circle of vitality.
오, 생명의 원진?
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
We're coming in through Savola's breach!
야, 사득해. 닫아. 안 닫혀. 닫았는데 그 다음 너네 일단 싸워봐. 내가 포탈이 나오는 걸 저지할게. 끝났네. 죽었네. 됐어, 됐어. 와, 데미지 엄청 센데? 번개? 아, 못 싸우고 있어. 잡아, 그냥. 잡아. 목장 탐지기 뭐야? 아, 비켜. 나 올라가게. 아, 좀 비켜봐.
The wall! Stop them!
우와.
Not good.
죽어. 팡.
Get inside!
몸이. 아이고, 힘을 다했어. 뭐지, 어떡해. 게롤트 어떡해.
Where is he?
에레딘 나. 오, 역시 여왕 선수.
not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you!
일어나. 게롤트.
You
어딨어?
always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
죽었어. 우와. 헐. 어떡해. 아이고.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kermoren.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kermoren if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare. Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
잘 가요, 베스미어 삼촌. 안타깝네.
Thank you.
please. She was my ward, too. In the old, she'd only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Crach, his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicine.
감사합니다.
Go in hell, Thermion.
Till we meet again.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
그래.
I get you.
Try my luck in Lormark. There's always work where there's war. After that, we'll see.
Till next time.
See you, Wolf.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
There aren't enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together.
더 얼마나 희생을 치러야 될지 모르겠는데
I'll do that, Sultan.
이 인원으로 또 힘들었는데 또 어떻게 할지 막막하구만.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
둘이 붙어 있는 게 좀 수상한데
Had I known
근데.
what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels
둘이
better.
같이?
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to
전지
assist
아까
me.
분위기가 심상치 않더라.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
마렌보트 어떻게 된 건가 자네.
Can we talk?
What about?
Try not to get into any arguments, can you? They've all come here to help.
Are you gonna tell me how to behave now?
No, just asking you nicely.
How's this for a nice answer? Kiss my ass.
Holding up all right?
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. I knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do.
키라랑 잘 살아.
Yeah, take care.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for risking your lives for me.
Take care of the girl. Don't let anyone harm her.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Would you consider staying at Kaer Morhen?
It'd be nice. At least for a while, till I figure out what's
다들
next.
떠나면 너무 외롭잖아. 케어모인이.
Do it.
있으며 잘 가세요.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
시리는 나쁜 생각하지 않았으면 좋겠는데 뭐 혼자 쳐들어간다든지.
And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses, archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
I don't want the Lodge anywhere near Ciri. Just don't trust those women.
What would you have us do instead? Fight alone and die a beautiful...
확실히 전체적으로 전력이 미비한 거는
No, Geralt.
확실하지.
By some miracle, we survived that fight, eking out a measly victory at enormous cost. No more guerrilla warfare. Time to face the enemy in open battle. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses.
움찔.
Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could
둘이
start.
이제는 팀이
Damn
됐네.
it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
그래, 다 컸으니까.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
딴 생각하지
Easier
않게
to pat someone on the back
감정을
and
좀
hope things will
다독여주자.
work out than it is to face the truth. Zirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak with courage, at least address me directly and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
날뛰는 망아지다 망아지. 쟤는 혼자 보낼 순 없어.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her
네가
grief.
뭔데 저주.
Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril.
How many times
이를
must I
지랄이라고
try?
부르네. 지랄이 뭔가 했네.
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
애기구나, 애기야 아직도. 너도 똑같은 심정이었니? 그럼 나도 똑같았단다.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
맞는 말이네 이것도.
Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Don't know about vanilla pudding. Could work. But nothing picks me up like Lambert's famous homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try.
너 취해가지고 얘네 옷 입을라. 냥냥이다. 냥냥이.
That's strong.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
We've tried at least 20.
Wouldn't let it worry you. Not like you need to excel at everything. You're great with a sword, an excellent archer. Leave the magic to mages.
Yeah. Pull me another.
되게 사실적으로 잘 모델링을 했다.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
또 술 취해서 골로 갔니?
What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath.
인류? 무슨 연애?
And guess who's the guest of honor?
설명해줘.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
그래?
Where do you get this idea?
악마위원회 그런데 얘가 온다고?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
이거 어린애 치기 이렇게 너무 격정적인 것 같은데.
How do you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
그래 시에나 모르겠다. 황제 조카.
Lead on.
도와주지도 않은 거 그냥 황제 조카라 그래. 황제 조카.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find
저게 임레리였었구나.
She had decided he had to die.
마법사하고 전사 그리고 사령관. 세 마리 중에 3대장 중에 한 명. 임레리스. 단둘이서 적군의 사령관을 잡으러 간다.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty
아이고
children.
남작에 대한 수출 모르는구나.
Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant
여기가
folk of
어디야?
Velen call this.
그래 여기네. 그래 내가 여기서 엄청 헤맸는데 여기 맞네. 여기네. 그렇게 헤맸었는데 저 위에
I've no idea why.
이것까지만 할까? 좋아 여기까지만 하자. 민둥산까지만. 아니야 다음 시간에 하자. 많이 했어. 다음 시간에 만나.